loves, long time no see. I know I've done a lot of videos as of recently, but I haven't done any face videos. First thing I want to address is I had one of my subscribers ask me if I was done with the makeup portion of things. No, I'm not. I will start doing makeup and hair tutorials. I'm also going to be doing some cooking tutorials. There's just a plethora of different things I'm going to be doing. Excuse my hair, it's a hot mess today. But my channel is going to be very versatile. There's going to be all kinds of different things, and I hope that you guys are okay with that. There will be crafting for my crafting ladies, makeup, reviews, tips, everything for my makeup girls. And then for those of you that are interested in, you know, cooking and tips and tricks on cleaning and stuff, there's going to be some of that. I'm just a very versatile person, and I want my channel to reflect what type of person I am. I don't want to have several different channels and to keep up with it, because I can barely keep up with this channel, to tell you the truth. I'm also going to be getting back into my Twitter as well as my blog. The other thing I was going to ask you guys is phone-wise. What do you guys suggest? We are going to be switching over our services. We're with T-Mobile, and I'm not impressed. I don't have services in the house that often, and so I've decided that I want to go the Verizon route. And so the Verizon does have the iPhones. Or do you guys recommend Androids? I'm so new to this, and please forgive me for my ums. It's easier for me to get input from you guys and figure out what you guys think in terms of phones and what would be a better avenue for me in order to keep up with questions and all that kind of stuff. So yes, I will be more on my Twitter. I'll be getting back on my Twitter again, my Facebook, the whole my blog. I'm going to be keeping my blog updated much more often and starting to take pictures a lot more. So there's just a lot of things that I have planned for 2012. On top of that, I have already reached over 4,000 subscribers. My plan was to have a huge giveaway for my birthday month, which was in May, and that did not pan out. So what I'm thinking, I'm probably going to be doing a huge giveaway in February. Now, because I have the makeup and the crafting, what I've decided to do is do a $100 prize for whoever the winner is. I will put a box together of makeup if you're into makeup. So I'll put a box of some handmade bows, jewelry, hair accessories, and makeup, plus a $100 gift certificate to your choice of a cosmetic place. And then for if you're, if the winner happens to be a crafting lady, then I will do a $100 gift certificate to either Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or Joann's, whatever the winner prefers, plus a box of crafting goodies. That's my plan, and I want to know what you guys think about that, because obviously I want you guys happy. I wouldn't be on YouTube if it wasn't for all of you guys, and I love and appreciate each and every one of you more than you can ever know. So it's just like, if I'm talking too fast, it's just because I don't want this video to be so drawn out. Father-in-law, and sorry for my I've got to think things through. My father-in-law is doing much better. He's still, dealing with battles of pneumonia, and he's still somewhat sick. He still has the liver cancer, but we're praying that the liver cancer is removed from his body and that he is restored to full health again. And I know through God that all things are possible. So we are all keeping our faith alive. And I thank all of you guys that have helped us out with your prayers, your thoughts. I mean, you have no idea how much that means to my husband and I, and my husband's side of the family. It means so much to us. Christmas for my family was spent in the hospital because my father-in-law was readmitted into the hospital Christmas Eve, and so it's been an uphill battle. On the brighter side, I'm very, very excited that my wonderful friend Kelly was kind enough to get me a ticket to fly out to see her and attend CHA with her. I am so excited. So if you're going to CHA, make sure you stop by and say hi to me and Kelly. We would love to say hi to you. I mean, it's just, we're excited. I'm elated just to even know that I'm going to be able to be around so many different people that I'm going to be able to spend time with Kelly, and I'm going to get to meet Marissa, and I'm hoping that I'll get to meet Candy, as well as, you know, Carla, and I don't even know how many other people are going, but I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am just to meet those people. I know, from what I understand, Arlene Butterfly Kisses is going to be there, and I am so excited. I really, really attribute my crafting to her. When I entered her ATG challenge and won, that's what gave me the, I guess, that extra boost to really get in with my crafting, because I really didn't think I was that good. And to have someone as amazing as Bona and Arlene pick my creation, I can't even begin to tell you how much that meant. And it's just been a spiral since then. I've just been addicted to crafting, and I'm still addicted to makeup. It's just I've been so out of it lately. But I'm blessed to have a new camera. I'm getting a new laptop come income tax return. So, a lot of things are starting to look up. The hubby just got a new job, so I know that God is on our side, and I know He's working with us. And like I said, I've got a bunch of different kits. I'm dropping the kits down that I've listed to $38, and that's going to include shipping instead of the $55. So if you saw one of the kits that you're interested in, just hit me up. I will be making cameos, these deals. I do have the ones that I showed you guys for sale, but I will be making these type of cameos come February, and I will also be making the molds, the pink molds that you see people selling on Etsy. I will be making those. I will be doing, a plethora of different things. Oh, my dog's barking, and I don't know why. So I'll be doing that, plus I'll be doing kits. I'm also part of Carla's design team, and not design team, but guest designer for, if I read it right on Facebook, for the month of March and April. So I'm really, really excited about that. There's just so many new things. And I need to get back to the ATG because, as you guys know, this is my ATG. It's extremely blinged out. The whole 9 yards. And we made a little stand out of foam board. And granted, the stand's nice, and it can hold it, but it just doesn't hold it like I want it to. I mean, it's cute, whatever, but you can't bring this with you. It's a mess right now, but you can't bring this with you to a crop show because it's not, if you put it in your bag, it's stuck. My husband's right here going, and you run the risk of breaking this when you go to a crop or whatnot. He's sitting here shaking his booty in the background. So my husband came up with a brilliant idea, and he made this. So it's super, super sturdy. And if you've got a blinged out ATG gun like I do, he made it to where there's enough room for it. And he's also working on creating another one that you can put your glue gun. So you can have your glue gun and your ATG side by side for when you're at crops. Now, when he made me this is what I was trying to tell you. This, I'm not good at pulling things apart. Comes apart. So you can just fold it up, stick it in your bag with your ATG, go to your I'm having a brain fart moment. Go to your crop, whatever. You just pop it back in, and it's good to go. And it just pops out. You decorate it. I was a little overzealous and excited, so I kind of chipped it because I painted it white first with gesso, my homemade gesso, and then I stuck it in there. So I've obviously got touch-ups to do. But it's really nice, and I will be decorating this, and I will show you how I decorated it. Now, my husband is going to be selling these. We've discussed it, and he's going to be selling them for $22, and that includes shipping. And if you want it painted in either white, black, or I think it's white, it's cream or white, black or like a dark brown, like to match your wood or whatever, your furniture, I think it's like a cherry brown, then it'll be $25. If you want me to decorate it all up, like for instance how this one's decorated, but obviously a lot nicer, if you want it all decorated, then it'll be $30. But the prices all include shipping, so if you're interested in an ATG stand, please let me know so that he can actually start getting them going. He'll be able to make it over the weekend, so if you're interested, just shoot me a message and, you know, I'll send you a PayPal invoice. He'll make it over the weekend and they will ship on Monday. So there's that I'm excited about. I also wanted to show you, you guys saw the stick pin dress form I made, and it was really small, but I wanted to make one for my craft room, so I actually made this little template, and this is what I ended up cutting out. So I'm going to do a tutorial on how I made mine, a step-by-step, and by the grace of God, I have a son whose dad bought him my kids are screaming, who bought him a brand new computer. It's amazing, and he knows how to do all the editing and all that other stuff. So he is going to do the whole fast forward and slow down and put in all the information so that I can get a tutorial of the stick pin dress form cushion, if that makes any sense. So I'll get that up for you guys. The other thing I wanted to let you guys know is, as you know, I was going to be co-owner of Creative Soup for the Soul with Trish, but some unforeseen things came up and I just didn't have the time to do it. So I just, you know, basically stepped down, and Trish is now taking care of it, and she has a group of wonderful design team members. She did send me some stuff, so I will be designing with the stuff that she sent me, and I will also be putting her link in the description below for you guys of, you know, what she has for sale. One thing I know that she is going to be selling are these bottles, okay? And I am in love with this. Now, I made my own Glimmer Mist. If you can even see it. Look at the shine in that. Do you see all that glimmer? And here is what it looks like, if you can see that. Okay, so this, all I did was, for this, was I took a portion of alcohol, water, I put in a little bit of hairspray, White Rain that I got from my local Dollar Tree, and some of this stuff, which is eyeshadow shimmer that I got from Nava. So these things are freaking amazing. The glimmer is just to die for, as I showed you. I can show you another one. And this is just using the Sun Gold and the Distress Ink in Wild Honey and the Sun Gold in, this is what it looks like when it's plain, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all mixed up. In the Nava eyeshadow, and it is just gorgeous. Can you see that? It's to die for, and look. I love it. And it's real easy to make. So that's it. And I do have these if anybody is interested in them. I can definitely work that out because a little goes a long way with those. And I can sell them in little baggies for you guys if you're interested. So I've got that. But the reason I was showing this is Trish is going to have these bottles for sale. And so, this is the Dried Marigold and the Nava Bronze Ice. There's about 14 different colors, okay? Again, that's what it looks like. This is a pretty small bottle, it's, as you can see. But Trish is going to have these in her Zibbit store. So, what I like about these is you can take one of these, Okay, and I'm just going to show you how easy this is. You can take a mini mister and basically just use this. And I'm only doing a little bit, obviously, because I don't want to be wasteful. Okay, so you can just take it like this and just drop it right into your mini mister so you're not messing anything up. And I will show you how this looks on a piece of paper. So, and that's why I like these, because then you can just spray it and you can see the glimmer. You see that? So, you know, and then when you're done with it, you can just take this and pour it right back in, and you're not wasting it. And then all you've got to do, I don't know what they're getting in trouble for. I guess they made a mess out there. You can just take and refill this with some water. And then grab a piece of paper or whatever. I'm going to just grab a napkin to show you guys. So just a regular napkin. And you just have to spray it until no more color is coming out. And then bam, it goes right back to having a new one. And I like to keep these water things on hand, at least one of them in my room at all times. Just pour the remaining water that I didn't use back in there and close it up. And I like to store all this stuff together just because. So I just keep it all together. And these are all of the different colors that I made. He's yelling at them. Mom's making a video, Brandon. So I love this black one, if you can see that. So yeah, the possibilities are endless if you just turn around and play with your stuff. If you've got re-inkers, distress ink, I mean anything. You can make your own Glimmer Mist. You can even make it out of food coloring. I learned the idea from 101 Shabby Chic. I believe that's her screen name. If not, I'll definitely put it down below. But there's so many different things that you can do. I also am going to be doing a tutorial on how I made this stand. Even though there is already one here on YouTube, I will still go ahead and do one. I'm also, one of the things I'm really excited about is I'm going to take an old shoebox and I'm going to make an earring holder for you ladies that, you know, want something nice and yet not over the top, so to speak, because I know that store-bought earring holders get pricey. And I also know that you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on stuff like that. You know what I mean? If you can make it at home, buy the supplies, you can give them as gifts. So I'm going to be doing that. And there's just a whole lot of things planned out. I've rambled a lot, but I believe I've touched all bases. So again, I still have the kits for sale. Please be sure to check it out. And to my makeup ladies, do not think that I'm done away with makeup. And to my crafting ladies, I hope that the makeup videos won't offend you. And again, with my makeup ladies, I hope that my crafting videos don't offend you. It's just, it's more feasible for me to keep everything on one channel versus trying to spread it out. So, I've rambled enough. I miss and love all of you guys. And if you have any questions, again, just leave them in the comments below. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below or shoot me a message. And again, everything will be in the descriptions below for you guys to check out. Alright, love you guys. Bye now.